Hello everyone, welcome to the Emily RPA Academy, the most beginner-friendly RPA tutorial channel. In today's lesson, we will teach you how to adjust pre-designed skills in Emily. There could be several reasons. First, poor skill design. Second, need to transfer skills to others or computers with different settings. Third, transforming a skill from performing a single task to multiple tasks. Fourth, changes in the workflow. Fifth, a skill becomes a subtask of another skill. So, understanding how to adjust skills is essential. We have prepared a skill for filling out docs files to demonstrate how to adjust skills. This skill was originally designed to fill out a template for a payroll docs file. Let's take a look at the steps of this skill. It used only one templater module, and inside the module, it used low code to fill in payroll-related data into a Word document. However, there are several drawbacks. First, it can only fill in fixed tasks. Second, each time the skill is executed, it can only fill in one document. In practice, this skill may not be versatile enough. We'd like to dynamically fill in different names, salaries, and execute the skill to fill in multiple documents. Therefore, we need to modify the low code within the step to dynamically fill in text and add a loop to iterate this skill to fill in multiple docs files based on CSV data. If you are unsure how to design docs skills, you can refer to the video links in the information section below to learn. First, let's take a look at this CSV file. You can see multiple rows of salaries for different employees of the month. We will use iterate to turn each row of data into a docs file, generating as many docs files as the rows. Let's directly enter training mode. Select Import File to import the CSV file for looping. Next, click on the Iterate and select the CSV as the loop reference. Click Test and confirm that the headers are correctly extracted, then click OK. Once it's done, you can open the workspace. Take a look at these TXT files. They represent the data from the first row. This data will be filled into the docs template shortly. Now let's insert a subset, the docs filling skill we mentioned earlier. Insert it, and then you can stop the training. After stopping, upload the skill. Now we can adjust the scale. Find the previously inserted Docs Filling scale and click on it. Then click on the second option, Adjust. After entering adjustment mode, you will see all the steps of the original scale design. Here you can add steps, delete steps, modify the content of individual steps such as changing code or URLs. So if any of your scale steps need modification, you can click on Adjust to make the changes. In the step adjustment area, we will first add the import file step. The original design specified a fixed file path to read the template, which has a limitation because Emily doesn't copy the file to the workspace. In the future, it might be challenging to find the original file if there are issues. If the processes includes importing the file into the workspace, you can directly find the file in the workspace, making it easier to identify errors. Find the first step, click on the third option to insert a step. Inserting a step allows you to insert any desired step at any position in the process. After inserting a step, Emily enters training mode. During this mode, it records all the steps. When you finish training, Emily inserts these steps at the specified location in the original process. This gives developers the flexibility to determine where to insert which steps, making Emily development more versatile. In this case, since we need to import the template file for later use by other modules, it's better to import it before using the module. So, insert it at the first step. Click on Import File. Find the template you need and provide it with a name after importing. After importing, you can stop. You will also see that the newly added step is now in front of the original steps. Next, click on the WAP to adjust our skill settings. First, what we need to change is where we fetch the file. Originally, it used a fixed path to fetch the template. However, since we've imported the file into the workspace, we can simply specify the file name without the need for a fixed path. Open the workspace to check the file name and use the same name. Then in the code editor, you will notice that the output mon specifies a fixed string. Now we want to dynamically fetch the txt file from the workspace, so you can change the first line to output mons equal api.read rowmons.txt. After making the change, press debug. Click on Test. Open the docs files in the workspace to ensure there are no issues. If everything looks fine, proceed to modify the other lines in a similar manner. After making all the changes, click on Test to confirm that there are no issues before saving. After saving, Click Done, then save once more to ensure it's properly saved. After saving, run skill once. Open the execution result folder to check the results. You will notice that there should be 3 docs files, but only one. Why? The main issue is that in the iterate, all 3 outputs are named output.docs, so each file overrides the previous one. Therefore, we need to adjust the scale again. Find the docs filling scale and insert a step at the end once more. Since the templater module originally only output.docs, we can use the rename to name different files in each loop. Here we can also use environment variables to dynamically name the txt file in the workspace. Using names for naming files should be more intuitive, so you can use %row-name %.docs. After making these changes, click OK, stop, and save. After saving, execute the skill you designed earlier. Once you've confirmed that there are no issues, there's one more thing to keep in mind. Locally modified skills won't automatically upload to the Skill Hub. To share them with others or use them on another computer, you need to upload them again. So click on both of the skills you modified and upload them separately to complete the processes. That's all for this course. If you have any questions, please leave a comment or ask on the Emily RPA forum. I'm Hao, and we will see you in the next class.